Today we're playing MLB 18 MVP edition, the show again, and we are on the road to the show again. And so I just logged in it, and I think it finally gave me the stuff for having the MVP edition of the game. So that's pretty neat. But because I made my new, since I made my own PlayStation account recently, in MLB the show is 16, 17 MVP editions. I did not have my own PlayStation account because I was too lazy to make one. I was just using my dad's, so I couldn't carry so I can't carry the stuff on his things over to mine. But in the things, it gave me some equipment. Yeah. Anything else? Okay. Well, at least that's something. And so it looks a little bit low. Okay. I'm sorry if it looks like I'm not looking at if it looks like I'm not looking at you guys, it's because I've got my TV right there in front of me, but my camera fell and it's all tangled back there and it takes too long to fix, so I just pulled it up and put it over there on the shelf, so the TV is above it and a little more straight, so I'd have to look down and to the side if I wanted to look at you guys, so that's why I'm not always looking at you guys. And I got the highest overall out of everyone on my team. There's only one person that's going to be playing in this game, well, it's going to be starting in this game, that has a better overall than me, and he only has an overall that's better than mine by 1. So we're doing pretty good. Average is 340, not bad. But we had 376 in AA. But it was also an easier league, and my difficulty was lower than
minor league baseball. So striding in,
because I have the
Tyler Porter. He'll get us started in this one under the
God.
lights. Here it comes.
I'm gonna
Toward the gap in right
I'm
center.
gonna be really bad in this game, guys.
And he may take that
Sorry.
big turn at first.
Because it thinks. It now realizes that I have the MVP edition of the game, and it screwed everything up. It screwed up all my settings and everything.
Because if I'm leading off and I never did it in my career, I'd be pulling the trigger every pitch. That might be the best pitch you'll see all day.
The 2-0, and there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
I might be fine at batting. I'm not too sure, but the fielding I'm going to be really off. I hate the default field.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing
I
dangerous
usually use
baseball.
buttons and
Look in their eyes.
whatever it does
They've won a few games in a row.
really
They
different.
look to continue that trend today.
And that's out number 1. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Oh yeah,
Matty,
guys,
what I want you to
this
focus on
stream
the
is
fact
probably
that
not
this
going
team
to
does
be as
not
long
like
as
to run. Every
yesterday.
station to station, it's going to take a
I'm not
couple
too
of
sure
hits
yet, though.
to score runs with this offense. They swing the bats
Most
well,
likely it'll be
but they don't
shorter.
put any pressure on the defense as far as base runs.
Hit in the air out to left.
That's not going to do it.
Valentine backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Zane Martin. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
He's going to strike out.
The 1-2. Popped up. Nava
Pop
shading
up.
to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they're able to get the runner. Digging in, Ruben Valentine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Round to second base. This could be 2. To second. Relay to first in time.
See, I usually
Just
don't do that.
This
It's
side
like
is
it bases
retired.
off of
4 to
like
6
the longer
to
you
3.
hold
They roll it up
the
to
button,
get out of
the harder
jam.
you throw it,
2 complete.
and you
Still
just
scoreless here on the
like
show.
it doesn't do any of that crap. It just does it right to him, depending on how
Stepping
hard
in
you
and
hold
ready
it.
for another shot, Tyler Porter. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well,
From the
and
belt,
long.
kicks and deals. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Scooped up.
Let's
1
go,
there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
So yeah, after
So
this,
the batting
hopefully I'll
order
remember
turns
to
over
fix
now, and
settings.
set to go Tyler Porter. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This game is rolling right along as we move.
I didn't even
into
mean to
the
hit that.
with
I
no
was trying to
scores.
check
You
swing.
think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tyler Porter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
They're counting on me.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
They're counting on me when I have wacky settings. Perfect.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. Liner towards second. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game. After being down by 1, D-Row, that base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit. What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors. And 2 men left on base. So coming to the plate, Tyler Porter. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. High in the air out to center field. Russo moves over. And that's the 3rd out. So
I don't know if they're going to call it a pop-up. No, apparently they didn't.
2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Mud Hens jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Matt Boyd earns win number 4 on the season. Jason Waters hammers down the 6th.
Yeah, I know. Don't mind me, guys. Just gotta fix these settings. Hello to whoever just joined the stream. Currently trying to fix my settings because they all got messed up. But I got some free stuff for my settings getting messed up. Finally. Now we can get back into the game. That was really annoying.
Future stars are Landon Grissom, Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when
I didn't have
runners
this
get into
before, but I
scoring
want
position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
I used to have them in the last game. I like them. I never had them on all the time. I always just had the preview.
Now the 0-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Check a circle for contact.
Come on, Dick, come on! Moran ranges to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied. Striding in once again, Jim Russo. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Porter is up with it, and there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Colin Moran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-1. On the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And now this is bobbled in left.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe tap.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Porter. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Down.
It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So there goes the no-hit bid as they finally get their first knock of the game.
Better late than never, huh? It was a memorable first hit, too. I thought maybe he was going to be content to stop at second, but no way. He barrels into third with a triple. Maybe that wakes up the dugout, too.
Ready for another chance? Preston Bingham, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Johnson is there, and the inning is over.
Not surprised.
No damage.
He can never do anything useful, that guy that hits behind me.
Digging in once again, Robert Geary. He singled his last time up. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Ready once again, Jim Russo. Working for the punch out, and the grounded to short. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Boy, that's what wheels can do.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tyler Porter. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
All right. Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for
Ready for another shot now. Preston Bingham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runners off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
At the plate, Andy Dunlap. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Porter on second. Bingham is over at first with 1 away. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And as a result, they won't get anybody on the play. Wow.
All right, take a look around, see where they're playing.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Porter. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch of the at-bat.
Come on, Deach!
Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. But the damage is done as thanks.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the internet. Now at the plate, Daniel Nava, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. To the left side, Porter has it, and that's the second out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team. So coming to the plate, Tyler Porter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hot shot to third and handled for the first
what
out.
A catch.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, I want you to think back to our...
Stepping into the box, Tyler Porter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
At the plate, Preston Bingham. He reached on a single in his first try. Popped up. Moran on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Andy Dunlap trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. The 2-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Stepping up now, Woody Culver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Valentine is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential.
Valentine.
Now, Tyler Porter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball right back to the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second. So stepping in, Tyler Porter. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that in. Digging in, Colin Moran.
Third baseman, Colin Moran.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground is short. This could be two. Fielded cleanly. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Toledo get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Jason
5-1 a game.
takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, permitting only one.
We're all terrible. 64-72 is our record. Pathetic. Everyone's saying I'm making shot in AA. I don't know about that. I just hit a triple in a game and then a triple in the next game. I don't know if I'm going to be sent back down to AA.
Welcome to MLB. Now in the box, Tyler Porter, and we are set.
Still bounced.
For baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
At the plate, Jim Daniel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
You can chill. Last time I checked, I have one stolen base on this team.
Hit toward the right side. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it. Coming to the plate now, Rodney Brisbois.
Guy is really
He'll
slow.
lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first in time, one away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Digging in, Felix Pedroza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1, here it comes. The ground out to short. Porter scoops it up, and there are two away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brandon Geyer, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned in a hurry. Softly hit out to short, and that's in there, base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock.
Here's the 0-2. Just back up the middle. Step on the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Oh, really?
Into the box, Yandy Diaz. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
As he throws it, he'll put this in his pocket.
0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Porter ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Tyler Porter. He singled his last time up. Hit on the ground and short. Gonzalez takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Abraham Almonte. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tyler Porter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Ready for another shot now. Jim Daniel, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 3-0 pitch on its way. Runner goes for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to.
That's right.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Porter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Popped him up.
That's no.
Pedroza is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Geyer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hard liner to left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks in the batting average.
Ready for another chance. Tyler Porter. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Luis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rodney Brisbois. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with the bang, just the way you want to.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Toledo Mud Hens used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ronaldo Ordonez earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Willie Chavez works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB. Minor league. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the long night. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out.
My bad. That's an easy out. I fucked it up.
That base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Porter. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to take his hacks again, Felix Pedroza, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Porter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Almonte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Rob Refsnyder. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. The 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get high into center field for a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Digging in once again, Tyler Porter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Lucroy is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is cut to 4 now.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Now a snap move over to first. Runner back safely. Runner goes. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in once again, Preston Bingham. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here now the 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit in the air out to left field. Diaz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Striding in, Tyler Porter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. Digging in, Ryan Hennigan. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Felix Pedroza. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground towards second, and this is knocked down over there, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Tonight, the Clippers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never won. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, game 3 of this 4-game series. Now batting, Tyler Porter. He's seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Felix Pedroza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2. Good to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in, Tyler Porter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in, Chad Huffman, a base hit in his first trip. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. On the ground is short. This could be two. Backhanded. The second for one. On to first. A double play. Striding into the box, Tyler Porter. He singled his last time up. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Ready now, Tyler Porter. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Brisbois is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to short. Could this be two? One there. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased. Standing in, Rodney Brisbois, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just feet away at third. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
He still won. Of course he did. You can't win anything.
Triple A base. Into the box now, Tyler Porter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Dig. Hard on the ground.
Ouch.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
I'm trying with power since the difficulty is so low. I'm trying because I know they're going to keep throwing me fastballs in the middle until I do something good with it. So I'm going to try to hit it with power, perfect timing for a home run.
Not a big believer in batting average.
At the plate, Tyler Porter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, he botches it. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Well, you can see what happens here. He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You got to catch it first, so he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Stepping into the box, Darren Lyons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Zane Barton, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Now in the box, Preston Bingham. He reached on a single in his first try.
He's going to make contact.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gonzalez is there for it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tyler Porter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Almonte patrolling center.
Nice
the
catch.
Play, 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Porter. First pitch on its way. Left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Nice hit, that boy. Good job, good job.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series.
I thought my hitting
right
streak was
here
like
now.
3
9
games.
That's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jim Daniel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Striding in once again, Zane Barton. He singled his last time up. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Brandon Geyer. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Rincon takes his lead at third with 1 away. In a soft liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Boy, D-Row, that's the case right there. If he hit it.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyler Porter. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit in the air to center field.
The way he put down his bat, I thought it was a home run, but not even close.
To retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Geyer. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. All left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, D-Row, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, don't take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this 3 base hits.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. With no real shot at 2 as he's saved easily at first.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there. Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A 1-run game to 6.
Well, yeah, no shit. We sucked. Wait, I think it said the Dodgers have defeated the Tigers. Pretty sure I am the Tigers. I mean, well, yeah, I know I am the Tigers, but... Well, I'm their AAA team, but I'm not sure if that said Tigers or not. What's this? If this is just... I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I'm pretty sure this is just standing there and hitting. Oh, or is this an actual training? I guess so. I see what this is. This is the... Ouch. Ow. I guess this is all bases loaded. Oh. Okay, so that was useless. Thought I was actually going to get credit for that. Oh, maybe I actually did. Retiring. Okay. Still no contracts. Not looking good for me. I'm better than their third string MLB shortstop. Why don't you bring me up there and then boot that guy down in my position? A little bit more money. Yeah, sure. Enter readings. Screw this. What? Oh. So they're getting some freaking rookies stealing my spots, huh? You know what? I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate them stealing my spots in the batting order. It's very rude.
Welcome to him. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Porter. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Grounded to third. He's right there. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Fournier, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Short, hit hard. Porter right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Porter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now batting, Tyler Porter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Yup, got an RBI.
Digging in once again, Marty Caruso, as he's got a chance to tie the...
But that also means currently I'm at 0. I mean, just straight 0 for my average so far.
90 feet away at third. Swung on and left it in the air to left center.
I only have 2 at-bats.
Porter is there, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits. Stepping in, Alexi Valdez. Here now the 2-2. Weakly to the left. Porter charging this one. And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Tyler Porter. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Andy Dunlap. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Alexi Valdez. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And this is knocked down over there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in, Matt Fournier earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. On the ground to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So a good bounce back inning here after. So coming to the plate, Tyler Porter. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And the throw in gets away from him.
Never
could have made it, but I actually stopped.
It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout.
What do we got now? So 500.
See if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Spinning a throw back to second.
Oh,
and the runner back safely.
I didn't even take a lead. Well, besides the automatic lead.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Pesky is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready once again, Todd Callaway comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-5 tonight. Louisville capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Minor league baseball. Standing in, Tyler Porter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied into straightaway right. Montoya is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Damon Ulysses, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. I'm set with the 0-1. That's the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Porter, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left.
I thought that was mine so bad I even made the chair squeak.
He reached on a single in his first try. Caruso stands at first with 1 out. Runners on the move for second.
Oh, great.
Hit ball to second.
I was going to say, this is probably going to be pretty classic, but then he tried to steal. And well, he didn't steal because he hit it, but...
In now, Steve Poe. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of
he's
attack
out
against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've always hit for the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
So striding forward now, Tyler Porter. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swinging a ground ball to third. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Digging in now, Andy Dunlap. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Andy Dunlap.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Good Wheatley back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Todd Callaway.
Now batting, the first baseman, Todd Callaway.
Runner breaks for third.
All right, hold it here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fournier is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Greg Allen. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Shot weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1. Stepping into the box, Tyler Porter. He singled his last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No. Into the box now, Damon Ulysses. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
1-1-1.
Round. Oh, look at the dive. He goes to first. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often.
That was a pretty nice play, if I do say so myself.
He's sold this game away for his guys.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Toledo took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chris Ramos earns his first win. Digging in, Tyler Porter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Run it out. Run it
Back
out.
up the middle. Scoops up. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Fountain. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground towards short. Porter comes up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Tyler Porter.
Tyler Porter.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it.
There at second. Here's the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Catch made out there in right center. The runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in once again, Tyler Porter. He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Get out of here. Go, 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 go.
Back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Uh-oh, he whips on it. And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Striding in once again, Andy Dunlap. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, T.
Ready for another shot now. Tyler Porter, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner
from
from third,
third,
and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you could tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
Caruso is over, and that's the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Digging in to try it again, Sean Castaneda. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Porter fields it cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. This one ends with a 10-5 score. Louisville scored 10 runs on the way to victory.
I hate how they robbed me of that triple. They made an E8. It wasn't really an error. It didn't stop me from getting a triple at all. It's not like he could have caught it. It hit off the wall.
Triple-A baseball. Mike Houseshield, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Oh, it's -4 batting clutch.
Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Up the middle. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0. Now to the plate, Tyler Porter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third, and we are tied at 3 apiece.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
And this misses for ball
Bases
4.
loaded.
The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Oh, God. Is it?
At the plate, Marcos Luis. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play and the inning.
Ah.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Porter. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Round it, find the ball. Find the
Into
ball.
center field, line drive base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Great job right there.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Now the 2-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Down the third base line. Played on the backhand. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a main. Into the box now, Tyler Porter is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on.
All right, hang on. Right there, right here.
Field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah.
Live streaming.
So, hold your foot. It's freaking 800 degrees in here.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I was thinking, why myself on suddenly, but I forgot the window. Oh God, I can't see anything. That always happens. Sometimes I lose most of my vision for a few seconds. It happens every once in a while. It usually happens when I see the sun. What? I don't need my computer over here.
Today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scored. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there. The stretch that's listed at 3 takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run push, it has to make you feel.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first himself to the out. But 1's all they get as the run scores. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giovanni Urshela, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
I finished the season finally.
Doesn't look very promising. So
What's this, a new season?
we move into the later
Yeah.
innings.
Didn't get called up to start the next season?
No.
That's what I did.
They offered me a contract for $84,000 per year, and I said $88,000 and accepted.
So that's for $100,000. That's what I do.
I'm not that great though.
Who cares? I always ask for way more.
Porter, he singled his last time up.
How do you negotiate?
Set and the pitch. Hit hard down the left field.
You ask for way more, then they'll come back and offer you something else.
When that thing goes whistling into the stand, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Line
Nice.
towards
That's
center
nice.
field. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
Nice, 4 for
The
5.
top of the ninth keeps it rolling as
bad.
he comes through. With
Everyone
2
on my social media always says, when @Tyron Porter gets 2 hits, you know he's gotten lucky.
Next will be the cleanup hitter.
How'd your game go? You get any more of your achievements? For your career or whatever?
Oh, that thing? Yeah, I got on that thing when I got 73. I got 3 achievements on that one
I know,
thing.
you told me.
I told you too, but I actually got 3
Nice.
because I got one for beating the person too.
Nice.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last.
Yeah, you won.
Tonight's final.
It actually win something now. I guess they got
victory in this one.
quite a few good people from AA.
Maybe. Well, they got major leaguers sent down.
It said it was showing that
You didn't even get player of the game.
like for the contract, it was showing the people that play the positions in all the leagues. You know,
What, honey?
I thought you were sitting there.
you know how that shows like everyone that plays the same position
Yeah.
than you for your franchise in all the leagues. It showed that I'm better than the major league third string shortstop. So why don't I be the third string
I
shortstop?
always have to play shortstop, Tyler.
She played the whole game at short.
That's what my guy is.
She was pissed.
Well, shortstop's no, catcher's better, but shortstop's the second best.
You're supposed to put your best athlete at shortstop.
I want second or first.
The second's for the kids that can't throw. You can't reach first base.
Well, actually, the second
Or
best would be
third.
pitcher.
But do you want
Third best is
McDonald's?
short.
Want a shake or something.
Want a shank or shank? I said shank. You want a
Why
shank,
did you
Daddy?
put sexy white?
That's our name. You want a shake, Tyler?
Sure. Medium.
Do you want anything?
Skied in the
You
air.
want anything?
I don't know.
Diaz moves over.
I had to fix all my
Medium?
settings.
Small.
I came into the game. Oh yeah, I added us as close friends.
I don't know.
Why are you stupid live again? An hour and 35 minutes?
In
Pretty
now.
much almost all the time we've been
McClendon.
on.
He had a couple of hits in
Yeah.
that game
What time
last
do we
night. Open his packing, gets on its
I thought you left it 3.
Actually, we left the driveway at like 4:03 because we thought Graham was coming to us. Waiting for us to come off the car.
There, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on play. So striding in, Roberto Perez. He reached on a single in his first drive.
It can be uploaded as a video.
Nobody watches your videos.
What are you gonna
I
get?
have more subscribers than you.
What are you doing, Six? What are you gonna get?
So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around.
I don't know if I want. I never had the shake from there.
See, I had to fix all my settings, Daddy. I came on. It gave me it gave me some free equipment when I came on, but it reset all my settings and it was giving me all the tips again. It thinks I haven't played. Like all the tips kept coming up and it was telling me to set the settings, choose the favorite teams. I had to reset all my settings.
Think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit.
So now I have the easier difficulties and I'm getting a lot of good hits.
Be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Oh! No, best way to avoid it. Go a little bit, like almost halfway.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, but if you go like a little bit, like towards halfway, they'll throw it. You usually have enough time to get back. Unless they pump fake it and then you're screwed. You guys lose something too.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left
center. You gotta work on your power.
Diaz sprinting after it. He's there to
I know, I hit all my, pretty much all my home runs with X.
It still ended up hitting 0 home runs in AAA. Still haven't hit a AAA home run.
The thing with the home run, it's mostly the timing of it. Get a hit at the right time. Usually, I like mine up.
Since I have a low difficulty, they keep throwing me fastballs right down the middle, so I'm using power a lot.
I like the ball a little bit up.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Diaz coming on.
I like the ball like up in it, not in, but inner half, middle in. No, this is why I like it. Home runs. Anything up on
It's nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely
you're psycho.
right here. Coming through with the
You're gonna be a slider that they throw really high, so it comes down up, and then you're like, ah!
In the second inning and leave that until the very end.
That's how you won MVP for 3 straight games.
Welcome to MLB.
I had one a few games ago. I hit it off the wall. They robbed me of a triple. They said it was an error on the center fielder.
I got that before. It's like,
it hit off the top of the wall. How was that an error?
I got something stupid like that.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle.
They keep saying like you swing the first pitch, like, oh, ambush tactics. I said that to me all the time because I always swing the first pitch.
Yeah, same.
I was like, oh, right there, ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, so you don't swing at it. When I hit leadoff, sometimes I'll throw a first pitch fastball down the middle, so I'll try to take I'll go for a home run on the first pitch of the game.
He's running. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, base hit.
No, it's on the third.
I didn't know that. I thought I was trying to go. I was trying to stop, and then I thought he caught it, so I was going to go back. But then I thought it was going to make me go back, so I hit to go, and then it ended up making me try to go to third.
I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield.
Neither do I. I'm a moron.
He's got to take the chance to get it.
You want to put the throw out. The ball's like just over the infield.
Now a jumper to third might only get one. He's got it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners
But if
are
you
able
did get to third, you would have scored there.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Greg Allen. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year to get things turned around in a hurry.
Sounded good.
Going back on it, he's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
Sounded good.
So it's no runs on.
See it, but it sounded good.
Into the box, Tyler Porter. He singled his last time up.
Still plays straight up.
Here it comes. Now a drive out to left
That's a
center
double.
field.
Easy.
And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
If you hit it into the opposite gap, that means a triple.
Guys, nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Oh, stupid teammates.
Now with the plate,
This guy's probably going to strike out too.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
That's why you don't bring up a bunch of rookies.
For strike 3, and the
That's why you're going to be in Triple A for 10 years.
A hit and a man left.
Well, I signed a contract to be in here for another year. I don't know if that means they can't bring me out.
No, they can. That's just what you'll be paid if you're in the minors. Then you'll get a major league minimum.
Striding forward now, Yandy Diaz. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this is the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throws in time, and that.
Did they just say the last thing they want to do is come from behind and win this in the 8th inning?
Well, they're saying the Cardinals
last at bat with another big hit right here.
Saying they want to score some runs here, so
bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Do it in the 8th or 9th inning. Cardinals scoring.
In the air,
Submarine guy.
Left.
Submarine guy?
Plenty of time to put this one away,
oh.
And that ends the inning.
I thought you meant like there's some thing above the wall, like how the Astros have the trains. I'm like, what? There's no guy in a submarine?
No, that's throwing for one submarine pitcher.
Got a submarine guy over there.
We will live in the
oh, beautiful dive to first, not in time.
The only way you want to got him out is if you play the second. That was a shorter throw.
Oh, shut it, second baseman.
I was just saying, because that guy was like an 85 for speed. There's no way he was going to be able to throw him out.
Shortstop still better. You have to play 2 positions. Well, I mean, what? No, I mean, what I mean is, if playing shortstop, you have to cover second and third.
First pitch on its way. Hit down the
I guess technically you could
look at that was fair.
You could cover for the pitcher covering at first at second.
I try to, but doesn't really stop on the base. Makes it like run all the way into like the dugout or steps on the railing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs.
It smells like weed.
A bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Tonight's ball game
smells like weed.
3-1 the final.
Smoke weed every day. They always tell me smoke weed every day.
Yeah, that's right.
The win on the mound is first of the year. Douglas Fernandez pitched well.
I think I showed you that. Good thing I taught you that.
Well, technically, I guess you technically did teach me in this game, but that other game, that first
everything,
that first MLB show game that we played together, I taught
you everything.
No,
I didn't teach you how to hit home runs because you can't hit any. Get right. There's a new my player.
Yeah, that's because everything reset. Everything reset on me. It thinks I haven't played before.
What about your, you don't have any equipment?
It gave me a few free equipment when I logged in today, but it reset all my settings when I logged in too.
What?
And so I had to fix everything and maybe even pick a new favorite team.
That's retarded. Alright, you're playing Guy Net. That's the Braves. Green. Always do green.
Why?
Because it increases your cap.
Why? Why would we want to increase the cap?
That means it goes towards the 99. It means it increases it higher.
Yeah, but why not increase what you actually have? It doesn't increase the attribute itself?
Yeah, but you're going to increase the cap so you can trade it.
Oh, it's at current cap, so that wouldn't do anything?
Exactly.
Oh, I'm stupid then.
That one you can't do either. unable to train.
Oh, wait, no, just reactions at current cap.
Yeah, so the other two will work.
Yeah, so then I'll do that, because the other two...
But the other thing you could have done was increase the cap, so
Yeah.
you could have done the other ones next time.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
I want you to do stuff. Don't suck. There's going to be some Major League scouts around. Pretty much is what he's saying.
No, he said we've got a top-notch instructor who will be sitting in for a few days, set by the front office.
Which is the big league team.
It's a chance to make an impression. So basically a scout, but not really. Better than a scout.
Now face the lowest rated pitcher on your team.
Alright, because I'm the best. I deserve to face him because I'm the best.
They lie. They say, oh, you only get fastballs. Watch, you don't get only fastballs. That happened to me. I'm like, I read the thing, I'm like, alright, all fastballs, perfect. And then I was getting like sliders. What the hell?
You can't guess the pitch either.
Nope.
Don't even know what pitches he has.
Nope. This shoot's foul. It's gotta be a strike.
Oops. I have great plate discipline.
I got a wonder, not bad. Crushed that. He crushed it 6 feet. Oh, he got it to the outfield.
So he used power.
Yeah, that's what you do in this one, you get more points out of it. Because you get it based on distance.
Yeah. The first one I used contact, and I realized I'm an idiot.
That was a ball.
Mm-hmm.
So you threw your two-seam in and off the plate. Sure.
But still, fastball.
Yeah, but you should get just four-seam.
No, they didn't lie. It's still a fastball.
Retry, because it was a strike. You hit it hard. There you go. Gap shot.
Almost hit the wall.
Might have hit the bottom of it.
Actually, it didn't. It looks like it hit the very edge of the warning track. That's a home run.
10 feet, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Nobody can hit it 10 feet. You're too late. You gotta pull it. That's the only way you're gonna hit a home run. You gotta.
No, I'm a balanced hitter, Daddy.
You gotta pull it. You gotta pull it. That's how you hit the home runs. You gotta be a pull hitter.
When you're a kid and you first start hitting, they teach you that you need to hit middle.
Yeah, well, you gave up on baseball, so I won't listen to you.
I hit the wall.
You're a quitter, so I don't listen to you.
Yeah, I got bronze. Now I'm probably gonna lose it.
Oh, you're swinging the ball, man. You missed it. Double whammy.
Yep, I just lost the bronze.
Got it back. You'll probably be maybe silver.
Mm.
It's like 1,000 silver, 1,200 gold.
Probably.
Yeah.
I was tempted.
You got 100 points for that.
What?
You didn't hit it hard.
Yeah, well, I swung at a strike like you wanted me to.
Yeah, but you hit it foul. That's a minus. You gotta put it in play.
I thought that was a home run.
You wouldn't know what a home run would look like. Yeah, you got +1 for play vision.
+1.
Yeah, now I went up by 1 point.
That's totally worth it. +1.
It was. Now it's up to 60. It went from 59 to 60.
Not like that's really gonna help me.
It is.
How is that gonna help? You control your plate discipline.
It does.
all it does is all it could do is control the umpires. Well, actually, I guess it could help determine if the umpires are gonna call it.
For baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you. Now in the box, Shannon Navarro. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One.
And indeed, he won't look.
I tried to throw that to second.
What about me, Satsy? What's that thing? You have a...
in the car, Daddy.
Huh?
Man jumped in a car.
What about the fries? Did she have them?
Yeah. She has them.
Oh.
Those are the small.
Yeah, those ones are mine apparently.
Those are the small.
The medium is yours.
This is a bigger one?
Yeah.
I don't know if you got a large.
No, I never had one, so I'll get a smaller one. See if I like it. I mean, I tried it before, but I never drank it.
Look at this. Top quality.
Then you got a fry. You didn't even ask for one.
Huh?
I said you got a fry and you didn't even ask for one.
Okay.
Just surprised she bought you one without asking.
So why? She's selfish.
He'll just
flip it on over the first to take the shooter out. Digging in, Tyler Horton, a couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Liner to center field. Now gets down and got himself a base hit.
I turned on the hotspot so it's like it was in MLB 7.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that old pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. The pitcher can't be too bad.
That's not the result he's looking for. A base hit.
It was a 2-hit effort for him in
home run in last night's game. And he misses here for ball 4.
Thank you.
Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Stepping in, Todd Callaway.
Dunlap guy usually strikes out. I'm surprised he didn't.
Good lead off the second.
I feel the bases loaded. Like I'd be on first with bases loaded, and then he'd be up with 2 outs. And he strikes out to lose the game.
And kids,
that's what he always does.
Go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
He's awesome. He's our official game loser.
Greg Allen is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calixtus is there. Let's see if they test it. The runner from
It wasn't even close.
Let's see if they test it.
1-0 lead.
I didn't even need to slide.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Settling in now, Mark Valdez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to short. This could be 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
You know they changed the Worcester Sharks team name to San Jose?
Yeah, what?
Well, they changed it to?
No.
From Sharks? Barracudas.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Porter. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Home run.
Is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the
Hit
first
on.
Riding in once again, Tyler Porter. He flew out in his last at bat.
What about a home run? You hit it high.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Round it, find the ball, find the ball.
But speared on a hop. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. The Stripers lead it 2-1. Ready once again, Elliot Cornell. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hit it short. Scooped up, underhanded flip. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Stripers on top. 2. Ready for another chance. Tyler Porter. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
No.
He's got pretty cool glasses.
Nerd. Like lime green.
The windup and
he said it was good swing timing.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
What?
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there. Out
That was a
on that
12-6.
off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here.
It drops
to see if
from
he
the top to
slows
the bottom.
him down even more or tries to run it
Overhand curve.
Calixte, a range to his left as he tracks this one down.
I guess there's a 12-6 curve.
Goes 12.
Yeah, I know.
You don't know. I gotta tell you.
You already told me that a long time ago.
I know. I gotta tell you again. You're excited, so you gotta be reminded. Someday you're gonna hit a home run. Maybe not this
I used to
season.
know how to throw a 12-6, but
Maybe not this season. Maybe not next season.
I used to know how to throw a 12-6. And the curveball, I used to know how to throw a good amount of pitches, like 5 or 6 of them. Then when I stopped playing baseball, I forgot all of them.
5-pitch repertoire that he has. That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on,
Ooh, get a quick push on the calendar.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a
I used to know how to throw a forkball.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way
pop
they
up to the
play,
catcher.
but they have to find a way to relax a little.
Do they actually count that as P1? I mean P2.
Retire the side. The inning is over. And inning in the books
Should be
tonight.
P2.
Still scoreless
Why would,
here on the
yeah,
show.
because, but I didn't know if it was foul in it, so.
Next will be the designated hitter, Johnny Bump, runner in scoring position.
Hit your pillows. Big Daddy Pump.
The
The
1-2.
1-2.
See ya, Pump.
High in the air. Porter.
Why are you getting away from the circle?
And the inning is over.
I meant to go towards the circle and I went too far.
No error. And 1 man left on.
Sorry, I cut.
On down to the bottom of the second. Digging in to try it again. Tyler Porter. Last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. High in the air out to
Crushed
center
it.
field. Navarro moving to his left.
That's gone. That's high in the air.
The catch for the second out.
It hit the clouds. That's a home run. And high in the air.
At the plate, Tyler
Hold your hands
flew
in
out
the
his
air.
last at bat.
We haven't left. You just don't care. Put your hands in the air. Come on, hit a home run.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center. Pagan moves over.
You using box?
And that's the third out.
You trying to hit a home run?
I'm using X.
You trying to hit a home run?
No, I'm just trying to hit a base hit.
Put your hands in the air.
I had like a 12 or 14 game hitting streak. Probably not anymore. I don't know if I already lost it or not.
Don't call it.
And there are two away now.
I want to be the very best.
Digging in once again, Tyler Porter. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah,
on the
he's
line.
in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
The second for one, on to first to complete the double play.
Fudgicles. More bet.
Oh,
baby. Right there in TyGatorsfan.
Tyler Porter.
It's beginner, so I might.
And send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep.
Oh, it lagged. I couldn't see anything because it lagged.
Possible winning run on first, one man away.
Oh, this is pretty much right down the middle of 4-seamer, too.
There's a ball in the
There it is, gap shot.
That's going to be a base hit.
Come on, get
Sure, cut it off.
The relay throw, and he's in there in third is the possible winning run. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball.
You know how many games is that? Like, as you see on the graphic right there.
Now a throw over to first.
No.
And he'll dive back in.
It's either at 13 or 15. I don't know.
90 feet away here. One away.
No, I'm the guy.
Come on, here to win the game.
Oh, loser. The guy at third didn't run, so it didn't do anything. All it did was load the bases.
He's bunting here to win the game.
He bunted it.
Is he stupid? How are you going to bunt to win the game if the guy's on third? It goes right to the pitcher and to the catcher.
No, he bunted it to the third baseman.
Yeah, but he could easily throw it to the catcher and get him out.
Yeah, but if he bunted towards first and the guy's running from third, there's only one out, so as long as you make it second and they don't get a double play, game's over. But he bunted it right at the third baseman, you're not going to run, ball's right back to third, it's not a force play.
No one after that play.
They hit it right to the third baseman. It's not going to run.
It doesn't really matter. His pitcher's going to have to pick him up now.
Settling in now, Andy Dunlap is looking to bring home the winning.
Let's just say you even threw him out at first. You'd have second and third. They'd intentionally walk the next guy.
This guy's a pull hitter.
I mean, he's going to hit towards first.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Calixte has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Digging in.
Now it's nice to get a base hit to get the winning run.
Or a fastball.
I said a base hit. A fastball, you can get a base hit off of. Oh my.
Even the announcer.
Was that Dunlap?
No.
Are you sure?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure that was Dunlap. I swear to God, if that was Dunlap. He's the one that always strikes out and makes us lose.
You won.
Yeah, but Dunlap is the one that always makes us strike out, and he always strikes out and makes us lose. All these bases loaded at our chance to win.
R1.
And he'll strike out to lose.
Go over again. Let's see. Because they'll say, like, your hitting streak, if it's at 15, keep going. Or R2. Keep going. Sometimes they'll say, like, they're cheating. You know, if it gets to 15 or whatever, it would say 15 game hitting streak. The longest I got was, like, 34.
What's the record? 56?
Yeah.
AAA baseball
said
for
it.
you now on the show as we present coverage from the
Oh, he's in that book that I'm reading.
Joe DiMaggio.
Series between the Gwinnett Stripers and the Toledo Mud Hens. Gwinnett attempt to end the 6-game losing streak.
Didn't he play for the Red Sox too? Oh, is he the one that played for the Yankees? Yeah, he's in that book too. Didn't he play for the Yankees then?
Yep. The ball here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's
Why on the cover does it show 4 guys with Red Sox jerseys then?
That gives him a lot of options for both
Dom
righties and
DiMaggio
lefties.
on the Red Sox.
And if he's on,
Yeah, I know.
Joe.
Swing and a high pop-up. Swift.
Oh, yeah.
Wait on it. As he tucks this one
I'll
away.
go with Ken Williams. See on the Red Sox?
So only one hit in
And
the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front.
something
We'll move
Bobby
on to the bottom
something.
half of inning number 1.
Probably all the guys in the Red Sox.
Pesky.
Yeah.
Who's that? These Red Sox?
Yeah.
Leading off the inning, Tyler Porter.
I remember calling him Bobby.
Here and even this game up.
we're still in the early
Yeah.
stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
That's a double.
Double,
digging for 2.
double, you're trouble. And
And you'll
love
pull into
double.
second here with nobody out.
I made that song up when I
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting
Now it's
streak yet
18.
another game as he has been on fire this month.
Only count if it's on the minors.
Digging in, Andy Dunlap will get to take his first cuts here. Porter leads off.
I wonder what the minor league one is then.
I have no idea.
Let's ask Alexa.
Alexa sucks.
Oh no, she wouldn't know that. Siri would know that.
Alexa doesn't know fucking anything. Anytime you ask a stupid thing, anything, it's like, I can't help you with that.
And all she can do is play music.
I can't help you with that. It's like, how about this? It's like, I can't help you with that. I even asked it, like, the other day, I'm like, what are the scores of the NHL games right now? It's like, I can't help you with that. I can't find that. What the hell do you mean you can't find it?
What is the AAA baseball hitting streak record?
Which league? International League, Mexican League, or Pacific Coast League?
International.
Getting the latest standings for International League. Here are
What?
the standings for International League
You
for the current
idiot.
season.
I never listened. It's like, oh. Who cares?
I care. I want to try to beat it.
It's the Google machine.
What should I look? What should I type?
I found it.
Comes up with Joe DiMaggio for minor league.
I think this is the minor leagues. 69 games.
Wait.
69 games in the Western League. Joe DiMaggio has it in the Pacific Coast League in the minors. 61 games.
What about international?
These are all different leagues. South League. International League's 43.
Okay. So that means I'm...
No, it was set in 1947.
That means... That means I have to pass, what, 41, did you say?
No, 43. 43. So it was set in 2007. Brandon Watson.
Never even heard of him.
Pacific Coast League, which is the one that's on the West Coast. Joe DiMaggio, 61 games, 1933. The Western League record is 69 games, set in 1919. The Illinois, Indiana, Iowa League is 50.
Bouncer to the left side.
Set in 1922.
And that's the first out.
Wait, what? What was?
The Illinois, Indiana, Iowa League is 50 games, set in 1922.
I thought there was a league just for Texas. Yeah, I saw it on there.
Like
it's called the Texas League.
Yeah, it's like double A.
It's weird. Why the hell is there a league just for Texas?
Well, all the minor league teams are all in Texas, and like the teams on the West Coast. The Big State League record is 55 games set in 1954.
Into the box.
Oh, the Big State League.
As he'll get his first
Carolina
opportunity
League.
in this one.
His record is 50, set in 2016.
Ready with the 1-1. Pops this
Southern
one up.
League record is
Fisher
49.
shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
California League record is 45. American Association League.
Striding into the box.
43.
John Mormon, runner in scoring position with two gone. Takes this the other way to right.
All right, take a look, take a look,
But
take a
he
look.
can't come up with it in right as it
Oh.
skips right past him.
He didn't get it.
And they're on the
The
board.
West Texas New Mexico League record is 40.
Make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up, chasing after it.
Midwest League's 39. South Atlantic League 38. Eastern League 38. The Pony League.
Digging in for his second at bat.
38.
Shannon Navarro. He flew out in his
North
last
American
at-bat.
League 37. Florida State League, which is like A ball, 37.
On the ground, left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Ignore me,
And the
alright.
runner scores from
Ignore your
third
cutoff,
base.
man,
Stand their
thanks.
lead,
Pioneer
and
League's
it's a
32.
4-1 game.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to
How
answer.
the hell are how the hell are there so many leagues? I didn't even know all these existed.
All the variables into consideration. You're not trying.
Finally found the Texas League record.
He'll try to
31.
follow up the double in his last
Set
at bat with another
1997.
big hit right here from the stretch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
You might
That
see a
was.
change of game plan.
I got
right
the
here
Google
from the
machine
pitcher
to
and
get the
catcher.
answer for
They have
us.
to find a way to get these guys off that early count.
I didn't have the Google machine when I was a kid.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Swift aboard here at first with nobody out.
I don't know why it does that, the checkers thing.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle
Like
Charlie.
it makes my hot streak look all checkered.
Because you got cold streaks.
Yeah, but it would even do that like when I had it all hot except for the bottom right. It would, before the first pitch, it would have it all checkered.
I don't know. So you can see the picture.
Standing in, Shannon Navarro. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Grounded short. Porter moving to his right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
I know where.
Stepping into the box.
See? And now it shows me the right way.
Here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Because now you're facing the right.
Very promising so far in this.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that it changes.
So it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them
Lefty
back.
had cold spots.
So digging in now, Tyler Porter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim
Different for
last
right-handed
time.
and left-handed pitchers.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
You don't have the same exact stats against both sides.
Maybe I do.
If you did, then your spots would be the same.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Gwinnett jumped out to an early lead in the first. The game's future stars.
What are these, strikers? Oh, stripers. Strikers was actually a good name, but stripers, that's pretty gay.
He used to be the guy. Gwinnett Braves.
There's too many Braves in baseball.
Jason Aquino is the man on the
Used to be the
mound for the
AAA team
fourth
in
game of the
Atlanta
series.
Braves. I don't know if
Dan,
they
any
are.
thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to
double
have.
play,
You can
yeah.
go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches,
You go hard, soft. You can go in and out.
take advantage.
A dive, and he knocks it
Oh,
down. And no chance
To the
at a recovery
face.
here is despite
that hit me in the
great
wrist.
effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Look like the face from my angle.
Striding in, Henry Tamori. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up.
Oh my! What the hell is my guy doing?
You press the button before you got to the ball, maybe.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Ready with the 0-2.
So you're down in AAA.
Is he going to get out of this? Over to first.
He
does get out of it, and the inning is over. So after the last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here.
So you're not the show, kid.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Porter. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further.
Yeah, what do you get? What do you get an RBI, huh? Oh, we didn't get an RBI.
Only got him first.
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now it's swing and he pops him up.
You can definitely tag up and go.
Yes, the umpire signaling for the infield.
You can.
Rule.
You'll definitely make it.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And man in
Zero
the
chance
hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting, and you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over to first. And he checks all the boxes.
So striding forward now, Todd Callaway. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Ready with the 0-1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. So stepping in, Shannon Navarro. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. The ground to third. The second, but they throw it away.
Oh my God.
Did you throw it?
No, the third baseman threw it. He threw it over his head into the outfield with the bases loaded.
When you're given a chance to make a big play,
I think there is bases loaded. I don't know.
That was a good throw. I need to just stretch up like Stretch Armstrong.
No, I think it was first and second. He threw the ball right over his head.
Not bad.
He loaded the bases.
He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. Back to first.
Pulled him off. Fielder's choice.
He gets knocked down and they only get 1.
No hit though. They already got my hit.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andy Dunlap. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left.
Oh, not this guy. He's gonna strike out.
This guy would like to do from the left side.
See, he always strikes out.
That's your friend.
I don't know why the hell he's in AAA.
Sent down.
So he racks up
I know.
strikeout on the break.
He should be in spring ball.
Down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Now a fastball as he just reared up.
That's right. He should be in spring ball.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Nah, he's good enough to be in spring ball.
The Stripers lead it 6-0.
And then they can test him out there, see what they want to do with him from there.
And their runners at the corners now.
Difficulty decreased.
Beginner. I think that's the lowest one.
Set and the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow
When I made
down
the All-Star game, in, I think it was AA. Yeah, AA. I was starting. I played 7 innings, but oh yeah, the difficulty was veteran for that because I was doing so good. I had the difficulty at veteran. Not very good. I think I went 0 for 2. I mean, not 0 for 2. But I don't think I got a hit. I think I went 0 for 4 or something.
Played Tom Romero. He flew out in his last at bat.
And then I got pinch hit for in the 7th. And I think I ended up getting it to veteran 2 at the end.
The 1-2.
And the next game I ended up being back down.
Throw in time and the side is retired. So no runs.
Someone actually joined the stream. Hello.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Porter. First pitch coming, here it is. Driven nicely into the gap.
Take it straight, look.
And the runner will score from second.
Well, no turning back now.
And he's in there with a 2.
I was trying to go back, but no turning back now.
Look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Does it matter? Say something in chat, whoever's on.
Ready for another chance, Andy Dunlap. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You'll get to see your comments on the side, too.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Striding in once again, Todd Callaway.
I think Dunlap was one that struck out again.
After striking out his last time up. Ready with the 3-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Navarro over to his right, and that's the third out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Can't win anything, not even against this ghetto team.
It was a walk in his last trip. Porter has it. Throw gets him to 2 down. 6-3 the final score today. The Stripers posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Are you on this live stream?
Why is there that?
Huh?
Why is there that on the roof?
What on the roof? Oh. It's just it's just moss.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, it's just.
I want on it.
Nice, like it. You sign in and like it. It's a sign into Google. And subscribe, Daddy.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Well, you have to have an account because it showed 2 people on, unless that wasn't you. Because it only shows people that have an account, I think. What? Because it only shows people that have an account, I think. It shows 2 people. What? Okay, I did practice field and my guy was batting. Makes sense. Ooh, who's hot, who's not? I'm at the top of the who's hot, who's not. Nah, there's a second baseman that's batting 138. He's got 4 hits, no home runs, and I don't know what else. The third thing was.
Time for baseball.
I didn't see it.
At the plate, Tyler Porter.
Oh, God. Daddy, what do I do? What pitch?
Half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second.
It says I typed in my name. There's no Google account with my name.
Hmm?
There's no Google account with my name.
What do you mean?
I just tried to find my account.
Well, do you have a Google account?
Apparently not.
Didn't you just say I don't have an account?
That's what Google said. I thought I had one because when I go into the game, into these games online.
What games?
Like Family Man and stuff.
It's not Google. It's Facebook.
It's like another thing that pops up.
It's Game Circle.
I don't know. I don't know who else it was. Maybe it was Sexy.
I don't think so.
Maybe. You get a hit?
To get the inning underway.
I think so.
And
yeah,
the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Didn't tell me what it was. Because I skipped it like always.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
20 by now because of 18.
Oh.
And prior to the 2, we'll move to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Porter gets his lead at first, nobody out.
What?
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That was a Dunlap guy, I think. He usually hits it. He usually hits after me. He just struck out.
He's the best side of the ball. They're in the top 5.
Oh no, here he is. What's his average? 289.
Who's the guy that hits after you? Martin.
He used to hit after me. He hit after me last season.
He's 24 years old.
I wish I could see his strikeouts. Look at his hitting stats. They're terrible. Let's see.
Twice as many home runs as you.
Screw you. No.
Yeah.
No, because if you multiply, yeah, but if you multiplied mine by 2, then I would still be 0. And so. Wait, does it show he's got 8 RBIs?
That's one year. I think he only had 5.
I don't think so. How do I get to me? I'm not important, apparently. Yeah, I'm not important.
All the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones. Day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance.
All the told you, there's never going to be anything. Never going to be anything.
Comes set and the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Julio makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. They'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now the Rangers are still the base now.
Luis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now they've got him picked off, and he is out on the tag.
What? Eat that, manager. I did what you said.
For the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Joel Bell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 93rd.
Boy, baby.
Rounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now to the plate, Tyler Porter. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. Is in time for the first out.
They act like you're gonna beat it out, but you have no chance. Mama. He's a fresh pitcher.
Last time. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball to straightaway center. Pompey has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
That's right. I'm very productive. Get everything done for my team. Like, I get every out for my team besides that Dunlap guy. He gets the other half.
Joel Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the hit on the ground out. Porter is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3. Digging in once again, Tyler Porter. He flew out in his last at-bat. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Nice. I see you working. Check your outfield.
Celebrate, baby.
In now, Zane Barton.
Yeah, Zane.
Yeah, someone's on again.
Yeah, Zane.
Yeah. Hello.
The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
You can never keep a lead.
Like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is
yeah, but we ended up tying it. We can never keep a lead. We always.
Guys that really swung the bat ball this game with a pair of base hits.
Huh?
He helped propel his team to a heart.
Minor League Baseball is live and on. A right-hander from the Keystone State gets the ball as the starter.
391.
What do you have for us on Danny?
Hey, this guy has a...
How many RBIs do I have? 7. Damn it, he does have more RBIs than me. And he has 2 more home runs than me. And he's way older than me too, which means I'm pathetic.
Well, that means he sucks. You're 19, he's 24. It's pathetic that he's still in AAA.
That's true.
You're where you should be, pretty much.
4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes,
don't skip the graphic
big
this time, baby.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
Ambush tactics.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Swift. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm and right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Digging in, Zane Barton comes off an Orton 4 in last night's ball game. This is pulled into right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
I did that today. I ended up coaching third base, so all the coaches left.
Tyler Porter.
So I didn't want to work. There was a pop-up, there was 2 outs, the base was low. I just told the kids keep running.
Okay, you're supposed to do that.
Here it is.
No, everybody got confused because they ended up catching the pop-up. Soupy hit it into the pitcher. And then like, don't the first, don't it. I was like, that's 3 outs. But still, they're gonna throw it to the bases. Like, no, they don't. It's in the inning. It doesn't matter.
On the ground to the left side.
No. After the third out, they won't throw it anyway.
They'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
All right, good job right there. Get up that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Swift. He reached on a single in his first try.
Will Swift.
There he goes.
Oh.
And he misses with it for ball 4.
Good thing. I didn't know there was someone there.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Zane Barton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pops this one up. Rivera has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no run. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Matthew Skaggs. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Matthew Skaggs.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be
He is a fan.
Second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Tyler Porter, and they'll need him to get something going here. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. And the inning begins with a out number one. Now it's Tyler Porter. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats.
That was a power one. That's why you don't use power.
But the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them.
It's a shame one of them.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series.
They got some rubber matches.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Porter. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. This is in the air out of straightaway center. Pompey on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up.
Nobody cares about the visitors. Oh wait, are we the visitors?
No, you're not.
Porter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
This is shit. Every time we're gonna skip it. Or we don't skip it if we're gonna show it.
Look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Porter on it.
You want me to steal the base? He's gonna walk him.
No, he isn't. It's gonna be a strike that means.
And there he goes towards second. And he
won't really
contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second.
Told you, he's gonna walk.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but
screw the coach. There's a person on. Hello.
And second, and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Into the box now, Marcos Luis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
At least there's no outs.
Popped him up. Bell onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
We're not gonna get anywhere with that.
Stepping up now, Todd Callaway. He singled his last time up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup.
Big surprise, a rookie strikes out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pompey has a read on it.
Pretty much all of our starters are rookies now.
No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Porter, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners.
Show that up your ass.
Are you sure that's everything you're gonna show up my ass?
What else are you trying to show up there?
Nothing, but I think you're gonna be trying to show something that you own up there.
On base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
Oh yeah, that was my fault.
And that'll bring up Gifton Gopay. The 2-1 home. 1-1-1. On the ground towards short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Ignore me like always, thanks. I appreciate it.
Into the box, Tyler Porter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Smith is there to put it away. And the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
What time is it?
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1.
Almost 8 o'clock already.
Used a 3-run seventh to help the Pelicans to win. Austin Davis claims the win out of the pen, his first. Richie Sierra is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Warren Woodyard closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
I should probably stop playing now if I need to get a haircut and take a bath. Yeah, my guy is too slow. He can't beat anything out. Right, because it's 7:55. I don't know, I might have time for one more game.
Okay.
I don't know which one. Batting cage. Yeah, this one.
Future stars are on display as standing in, Tyler Porter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, heater gets turned around.
Didn't show my thing.
Zane Barton,
because I didn't skip it.
In this one. First offering on its way. In there, now the throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Porter, the runner at second with 1 away.
Hello, someone just came on.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And a relay home. The tag, and he is out.
Well, that's on the third base coach. He told me to keep going.
Run of the ball game. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Gil Alvarado batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. 0-1 count and the pitch. Throws it back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, if you were in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good.
So digging in now.
That's right, Ty Barrows.
He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. Fly ball in the straightaway left. Selski has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Hose? Did you say hose?
So stepping in, Tyler Porter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
My overall, I think it's 72.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. And a good throw.
74.
Gets him one gun. Now at the plate, Tyler Porter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move in.
Left field and deep. Selski going back and just short of a home.
Oh, I thought that was gone.
And he will.
I took my hand off the controller to celebrate. I thought that was gone.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Hanley. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The relay throw. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
I know. It does take forever this year. Especially because they removed the thing where you can do the points however you want.
This guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. No
hit the wrong way.
Hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the eighth, straight ahead. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Travis Leroy. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
That's the goal, Daddy.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
I'm currently on my second season. My first season, I got called up from Double-A halfway through.
It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
9-1 is the way this one
I'm on a 1-year, $88,000 contract.
Until the very.
They offered $84,000. I said
$88,000 on the
$88,000.
show as we present coverage from the International League today. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Porter, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Here you go. Find the ball. Find the ball.
Damn it, I thought I had a triple.
And he'll pull into second with one away.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
Because you, what?
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Well, some might say a walk there is
because
okay
you
because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. My guy's really slow.
3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
What's my guy's speed? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's 60. Steal 56. I don't know how many stolen bases I have. I think it's only like 4 or something. I got benched in Double-A because I caught stealing too many times.
Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They've won in huge blowout fashion yesterday.
A second. I need to do something on my phone.
Wow, surprise. One person's on.
You have new followers. Summer Fan 68.
What? Who's on? Yes.
Was that you that just followed me on PlayStation?
No.
No, not you. You don't even have PlayStation. You've hardly even ever played PlayStation.
You don't even know this person.
No, there's 2 people.
That's me.
He loves watching himself.
No, I'm going to his channel and subscribing to him.
Why? He probably has 0 subscribers.
Not anymore. Now he has 1 subscriber.
1.
Now you get 3 people watching.
Not anymore. It's going to be 2 because I just shut my phone off.
And they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this.
Nobody loves you.
Well, this is speared by the first baseman.
That's 4.
And
your boyfriend.
Starting lineup for the visitors.
Oh, you want to go, mate?
Hero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
I'm not gay like you.
I'm not even gay, dummy.
You got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out.
Okay.
You run into the manager's office if your
Bases
name's
loaded,
on the
2
lineup.
outs. Don't tell me this is Dunlap. He's on first.
Just take
Good.
one
Dunlap
green on
sucks.
that bat, and you got a potential free roll.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field.
This
And
person has PlayStation.
It's gone.
You didn't do anything.
I'm clapping for him, you dummy.
So what? You didn't do anything.
So one
That
swing,
was
and he
first pitch grand slam. No, you didn't hit the grand slam. Dummy.
Just some random person watching him right on the line.
Yeah, he always has.
That's what you're supposed to get when you're a YouTuber.
Oh! You don't even work.
Says the truck driver. Oh.
Alpha, what are you doing?
Alpha?
She's trying to do. You can't see me.
That's exactly what
See what I have to do.
I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's
Dab
trying
on
to
that
hold it
hater.
way too long.
No.
Alpha, come here. Do you dab on me? Haters.
No.
Yeah, Alpha wants to.
Jake Paul's a loser. So is Logan Paul. They're all losers.
I didn't say that, dummy.
Yeah, their gay braid brothers are losers too.
Oh well, you're a loser anyway. Okay. No.
Stop going on the camera.
I'm not trying to.
440. We said, yep. That's me. I'm always the one that can get on base by actually getting hits. But I'm no power hitter though. I'm a contact hitter, but I'm not a power hitter. I can get on base a lot. Shut up. I currently have a hitting streak of like 20 something, I think.
And that'll get down out there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
But yeah, this team sucks too. It's just because this guy, he always strikes out when we need him to not strike out. Oh, dude, he's gonna strike out again. No, he's sucks. Oh,
He flakes and they've got him picked off. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
Butterfingers.
School, Daddy, super school tomorrow.
Yeah, school.
0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Tyler loves school.
Runners in the corners here, nobody out.
I used to
So do your
like
haircut tomorrow, I guess.
Why?
Why?
Do it now.
Huh?
Why?
You want the
Down
TV?
the first baseline.
Screw your TV.
You have pussy playing that?
So?
You watched all your shows.
No, she's watching Little Big Shots.
Nobody cares about that.
So people perform.
41 home runs at All-Star break.
Nice job there.
I had 2 home runs at All-Star break.
When you're given the chance, and he
Just
doesn't try
one
to do
person
too much
on.
right here.
Wow, you're so
And-
famous, not.
And then I started in the All-Star game, and then I didn't get pinch hit till 7th inning, but I have the dynamic hitting setting, difficulty settings. So I had it on Veteran and Veteran 2 for the whole game. So I did terrible in the All-Star game.
Scoops it up. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of
Then
the
after
inning.
that, not too long after that, I got called up. And I haven't hit a home run since before the All-Star break last season.
We play 2 full. The Mudheads are on top, 9-2. Striding into the box, Zue Lin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2.
1-1-1.
Second, this could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready once again, Sam Travis. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. 1 there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Porter. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Someone else is on.
Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Had him lunging.
Hello, whoever else just joined. You can see how terrible my plate discipline is.
He's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Shot toward right center. And another base hit for him now.
Roll it to me. That's probably Ashley.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Nope.
For the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back. Porter aboard here at first with nobody out.
Didn't think about that.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and
No,
they
it's
do
money.
get the force at
Yeah,
second.
right.
That was not an easy play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eric Morris. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Left side.
Oh, damn it! I hit R1 instead of R2. Now he's gonna bring in a run.
And not in time as the run scored.
All because of me. I brought in a run. I could have stopped that if I hit R2, but I hit R1.
You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of
No, I
right
dove,
there.
but it wanted me to do like the R2 dive.
Hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the
Yeah,
game, feeling
the show
confident about it.
thing.
That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
0-1, here it comes.
I'm gonna thumbs down this individual or thumbs up.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Actually, you're an idiot.
Riding in once again, Tyler Porter. He singled his last time up.
Started at shortstop.
First pitch of the
Oh, in the last game, they moved me from shortstop to second base, which I had as my secondary, because they said they would call me up. I was in AAA, I think, yeah, and they said that they would call me up to the majors if I played second.
This is a foul ball.
It's not thunder, it's people clapping, Ashley. I don't think thunder goes bang, 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 bang.
And he strikes him.
Unless she's just saying the song.
Back-to-back punch-outs here.
Probably.
The first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line. That wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
That's how I get my triples.
Ready for another shot now. Barry Joyo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here now the 2-2. Round out to short.
I think everyone's a kid, Daddy.
Right there. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
We want a thunder, just a little thunder. And she spells out thunder.
All he needed was a ground ball to tie
I
this
don't want
thing
this
up.
person to be an adult watching a child play video games.
Why, that doesn't matter? I do. I want as many people watching me as possible, especially this guy. This guy seems cool.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out.
Wait.
One.
Thumbs down for me. Good job, Soups.
Screw you, Ashley.
Barry Joyo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Thank you, Daddy. I thumbed it down. He doesn't even.
Oh, well, Ashley got in my way. I couldn't see the outs.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem.
Tyler, it was too.
Stop walking in the middle of the screen.
Are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Ta-da!
I'm sorry. Thunder.
No, it's a song. We want thunder, just a little thunder. Just like we want to say goodbye.
Don't even. That's really annoying.
We need to turn that song.
Yeah, I know.
I took it away.
Yeah, she should take her phone away.
Coverage from the International League. Today, the finale of this 3-game.
Kids still watching.
At the plate, Tyler Porter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One watch some of this.
I never use Showtime for anything. I don't even know. I don't even really know. I don't even know what Showtime's gonna do for what I'm hitting. I don't have any perks really. I don't think I have any perks.
So it's on to the bottom of inning. Digging in for his second at bat.
Oh, I should use that more often.
You've never used it.
I know. I haven't used Showtime in this year. Whoa! What the? Whoa! What was that?
Stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season.
See the Showtime
He may end up hitting the market this winter.
I can't see it.
Yeah, I know.
Here it comes.
So then you hold it down and it'll come with super slow motion. Then you can line up the bat.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He's set down.
And I don't know what it did. It like highlighted the ball or something. I don't know what it did.
After a single this first.
You can slow down for 4 pitches a game with it. Oh, that's useful.
Time up.
I know it does something. I've seen it slow down because I've accidentally hit it when I'm base running.
It's Taylor made to short. 6. But the field is a wild one.
Oh, great.
And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Oh, I think I know what you mean.
So striding in, Tyler Porter 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Be careful,
getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle.
Get in there. I need to send my hitting streak. Yeah!
And now he has some trouble with it in center. They're going to extend their lead as the runners
I know.
from second.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack,
drilled the pitcher.
hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Ah, they never show it.
So
They only show it when I skip it.
Swift, he singled his last time up.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, they're really sensitive about you taking leads in this year.
Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Lynn over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Andy Duncan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
I don't know what I have my batting on.
Your options, go over.
I think I have it on directional.
Go over.
Can't. I'd have to wait till after the game.
3-0 pitch on its way. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Good job. Keep walking. Walks all in.
Into the box now, Todd Callaway. He flew out in his last at-bat. 4 runs here in this half inning.
They let you extend your lead by 1 on second, but in the other game they would be really sensitive about you extending your lead twice, but they'd let you extend it twice on all the other bases. But now you can extend it more on second than you can on first and third.
Stepping in, Bobby Rogers. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The 0-1 pitch.
There you go. You're here. You're here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Morris.
4 scores. 7 years more.
To him, and it's off his shoe. Safe at first. Good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play. Settling in now, Tyler Porter. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
I think this ump has been smoking a little bit, a little weed. Oh, great. I might have been the one smoking a little bit of weed.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Ooh.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series.
Show me my hitting streak.
One of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Never shows me what my hitting streak's at.
Amaya over at second.
You just not care even though it's longer than it was before?
Here's a high pop-up.
What? I thought that hit the ground.
No trouble with this one, and the
I thought it hit the ground and bounced way up.
3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th stretch time here at the ballpark. The Mud Hens lead it 5-1. Now at the plate, Barry Joyal. He got on top of one. It was a ground-out victim last time.
It doesn't look very promising so as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Porter. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out.
Yeah, second season. I did half my first season in AA, then the other half in AAA.
Rounded down the third base.
Okay, it's excellent. I don't think I have enough Showtime things.
0-2.
I'm not good enough.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Or did I might have already used my swing this game. I think I did.
Right now, keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Swing and a miss here. The first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone.
I haven't struck out in so long.
Final score today, the Toledo Mud Hens rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ronaldo Ordonez takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Warren Woodyard hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make...
I'll try out zone hitting. Maybe that's what it was in 16, 17. It might have been. I don't know, because I know it definitely wasn't that yellow circle last year. No, wait. I don't know. Wait, I don't know anymore. Oh God, no, I can't do that. I can see how it would be easier with that, but...
You have to guess the word. That's too hard for you.
I'm too much of a noob to do that.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league.
What's my average? What? 412. Best on the team so far.
Forward now, Sean McDonald comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. A bullet to first base, and they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front there is this one.
Way too early.
To the left side. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goodrum ranging forward, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first one. Stepping up now, Tyler Porter. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
They're never going to tell you what the strike's at.
So digging in now, Shane Martin. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
There isn't. You can only see it in the game, and they don't tell you in the game.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll reach first as they can't.
I guess once you get over 20, they don't care about you anymore, even though you're getting closer and closer to the record.
So frustrated. He's been having a rough outing, and he's not discriminating the way he gives them up.
No, he isn't. You know what he's going to do after this? He's going to go to the movies and watch the movie about himself, the Rocky Horror Pitching Show, because this has been a nightmare.
I tried in some exhibition game sometime to see if it's any good.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with.
Was that the whatever his name is?
Coming to the plate again.
Oh my God! Why is he not in spring ball?
For the second time in the inning.
He sucks. He's 24. He's still in AAA.
A bit as the side is retired. So they strike for 4 runs. So stepping in, Tyler Porter coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Didn't you get to the big leagues in your first season?
And that falls in for a
how are you that good? And all your guys from the previous games are all 99 stats.
I know it's only April.
You have multiple World Series championships from both the games.
When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning of this season.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
I never import
on its way, the 0-1 pitch. He swings and misses, throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
I never import my guy either.
Boy, he had a really sizable lead that time, but it didn't seem to matter. The defense was ready for it, and they cut him down trying to swipe second base. That was a nice, quick release from the catcher.
Now at the plate, Tyler Porter. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player. You just cannot get it.
There's one.
Your eyes light up into a double play.
Coming to the plate now, Brock Stassi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball sent back up the middle. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth.
Yeah. That's true.
That's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is on if they get one of the next two.
You already told me, and we tried, and it didn't.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start.
Yeah, well, I haven't hit a milestone yet, apparently.
Because mine was just like 30. It's baseball. It's the show.
Yeah, well, maybe mine's not at 30 or 25 yet.
Digging in now, Tyler Porter. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Fastball.
Very good numbers.
Swings through it to fall behind.
Give me some very good fastballs right down the middle.
And the 0-1. Now that's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Go, 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 go,
Backhanded. Throw to first.
Which
Be in time, and there's one gone.
Which one to first?
Second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
You mean lag?
Manning second base today is the guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over it.
Alright, on a big fat 0.
Striding in once again, Tyler Porter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
You got 30 comments.
Nothing this guy, except for a couple soups.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left.
Video.
And they can't
What?
run it down.
The most commented video you have.
Yep.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out, throw that shutdown inning up, and get the boys back swinging.
Well, pretty much the whole plate is my hot spot.
Capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on.
Oh, wait, my gum's right here.
And 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Rochester leads it 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Porter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a punch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, God.
Maybe
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Maybe.
Line drive to left. Anders has him.
Did he just barehand that?
As he puts it away for round number 1.
Good contact.
It looks like he barehanded that.
Might be on pace with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
The color of his glove made it look like it was his hand.
Lloyd Anders.
25. Lloyd Anders.
Hit on the ground to short. Porter fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and stepping in and ready for it.
Yeah, I'm a very entertaining person.
And guys, this is clearly
subscribe for more awesome content.
Game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit.
Drop
That's
in.
kind of been a
Nice.
all day.
1 run scored. 2 runs have scored. Now the relay home, and he is in there.
Bases loaded, and he was looking
They just
to
get
drive
3
the ball
RBIs from that?
the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing,
Bases
and the ball
loaded.
just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and
Just
score.
as
He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Still don't tell you how many.
Standing in is the potential tying run. Zane Barton, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Runner goes. Chops weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
What?
Unless he went over the past couple games. I don't think he did. I think he got a hit him.
Digging in once again, Andy Dunlap. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Don't pay attention to anything.
The 1-2 is a way but a miss. He struck him out.
Frickin' Dunlap.
That's your favorite guy.
He's done a pretty good job right there.
Couldn't at least you get a fly ball? Like you always do with two outs? Just pretend there's 2 outs and get a fly ball.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Vargas is there. No trouble with this one.
Another tall black guy. He's like, oh, let me really resemble my other tall black guy friend.
And a man left.
And hit a pop-up. Just because he hits fly balls, I'll hit the pop-ups with 2 outs. Not surprised. I'm triggered.
So this was a big win to win it home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Rochester leading the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Larry Lowe earns his first win of the season. Josh Word records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Blizak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
Seen it on there before.
What time is it? There's the thing right there.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, the rubber match of this. Stepping into the box, Tyler Porter. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall,
Couldn't even
but
see
in
that.
foul territory. Foul ball.
I turned off the ball trail. give the ball trail, and it makes it look really unrealistic.
I don't know.
Oh, then maybe it was. Maybe it's just for the replays. Then.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him. He swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate. And what that means to me, obviously he has an amazing rapport with his catcher, working all quadrants, east, west, north, south. But it also...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Porter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit short. Ferrero comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around.
No, why would I do that?
Because I don't want old people watching you.
Next will be the
and I don't care what you said.
Brock Stassi. First time up, he went
want
down.
Him to be like a pedophile?
Yeah, sure. Views.
2-2.
Come kidnap you in the West.
Rounded back up the middle. Oh, what a stop! To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets
not even highlight reel.
On to the top of inning number 5 we go.
Screw you.
We're tied 0-0.
Pikachu.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready once again, Tyler Porter. And
well, I steal all his pop-ups.
Already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
I've never not stolen a pop-up from him.
That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard towards center.
What was that?
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Still not going to tell. Oh, wait. 28.
Right there. That'll push his hitting streak yet another.
Finally told me.
He has
oh,
been
God.
on fire
Of course.
this month.
Fucking dust from the ceiling falls and gets in my eye.
Ready for another shot now. Andy Dunlap. 1 for 1 thus far.
Dust in my eye. Monkey jumped out of the sky.
Before the delivery, a check on that going run at first.
Mookie Betts beat me up.
But he's back in easily. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't
Trip Savvy.
Twice in a row, so I think
I used TripSavvy.com to do a little bit of my essay that I didn't even finish.
1-1 on the ground of the running side.
Oh, he told me to stop. Whoops.
Almost a remarkable play, but they'll have runners at the corner with nobody out now.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
At the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Not going to get him as he swipes second.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away. And gives them 2 guys in scoring
Just sneaking up the baseline, doesn't even care.
Porter at third. Dunlap stands at second. No out.
Doo-doo.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. Settling in now, Todd Callaway.
Robert.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
And I think this is Dunlap. Nope. Dunlap's on second. He actually did something.
On the fastball there, Todd Callaway goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right.
And that's going to be an out.
There. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. It's stretch time here by the shores of the Blue River, and we still.
Why do all the people that are on our team that are tall and black suck? All the tall, skinny black people, they all are terrible. And how come you can't get a 28-game hitting streak?
I'm 30-something.
First offering on its way.
You don't.
Back to the mound. Very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
How come you can hit home runs so good, but I can't?
At the plate, Tyler 1 for 4 for the game.
Ooh, extra innings. Still nothing.
Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep.
Wasn't paying attention.
Bennett ranging.
Come on, go!
Gone.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Asshole.
Oh, I thought that was a home run.
Thought I had my first AAA home run. How was the showtime going to help me? I didn't even know it was going to come anything close. I was just trying to get a hit. I'm like 1 for 6.
Oh, a diving stop. He gets the throw. What a play.
What? I thought they were both safe.
This one is
both up.
Hey, how about that?
They're both. I thought they were. I would have called them both safe.
Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
And that 1 run held up tonight.
Get it.
1-0 the final. Joe Jimenez
Finally won a game.
Relief his second of the year. Warren Woodyard closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here.
Well, 1 for 5. For the strikes, for the stats, it says strikeout.
Follow us on Twitter at MLB.
Instead of saying that I got a single, it says strikeout. I've never had that before. It's supposed to say what you did well, that's strikeout. What you did well, I guess I did strike out well. Is it a Sunday? Fuck, I have school tomorrow. Fuck me.
That's what you want to be. You love school.
I hate school.
School loves you.
I hate school.
School loves you.
Okay, apparently my overall went down from 74 to 72.
You almost done playing.
Yeah, I was about to get off.
Same.
I was in the last year first. Oh, I'm tired. I told you guys that this one probably wasn't going to go longer than the last one, but it ended up going an hour and a half longer than the last one. Whew, I'm tired. I'm going to collapse on the floor. Thanks for watching. Oh. My shirt. Thanks for watching, guys. If you happen to come in late as I'm doing this outro, this is about to be a video. You can look back whenever you want. Anyone watching as a video, live stream, anything, leave a like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching, and that's all from me. All besides the 3 hours and a half.